RCB sources are telling your channel that RCB is keen on playing at Chinnaswamy Stadium. This is as per the RCB sources. They are keen. They want to play at the Chinnaswamy Stadium. But then there are certain state government rules that are proving to be deterrent. That's what RCB believes. It has also said that the state government is dumping its liability on the franchise. So this is what RCB believes in terms of playing at Chinnaswamy Stadium. Additional responsibilities have been given to them. Roads outside the stadium has also been made the responsibility of the team of RCB. In fact, we now have a response from the Karnataka State Cricket Association, that's the breaking input, who say that the RCB has to take responsibility and show more support. So they've put the ball back in RCB's court. They're appealing to the franchise to be in sync with the KSCA and the state government. This is what KSCA has said. Listen in. All right, let me in fact go across to Karishma and Neha both joining us on the broadcast with more details. Let me first go across to Karishma. Karishma, KSCA has put the responsibility on RCB, that they have to show more efforts, that they have to show some support.
Well, yes, absolutely, Swati. This is what was said in the press conference that was done by the KSCA President Venkatesh Prasad. But let's also understand what the issues are that RCB is facing. What we have learned from our IPL sources is top sources within the IPL that they have a problem with certain rules that are being imposed upon them by the Karnataka government. Now, one of those rules is that not just the Chinnaswamy Stadium, but the road outside the Chinnaswamy Stadium would also be the responsibility of the IPL franchisee, which IPL sources tell us that they see as dumping its own liability on them, and they are not ready for it. They do not want to be responsible for what happens outside the stadium. Then there is an issue with the place where the fire brigade is supposed to go. That place has been used for something else, for their DJ console for a long period of time. They have an issue with that as well. The RCB had earlier offered to install a 4.5 crore AI camera system to ensure each and every corner of the stadium, inside, outside, is covered, and they are ready to bear the cost for that as well. But these couple of issues are not going down well with the Royal Challengers Bengaluru, and that is why in the governing council meeting of the IPL, it was decided that both Bengaluru and Rajasthan are going to be given time till 27th of January to come back to the BCCI and tell them whether they are ready to play in their respective cities, or they are going to go ahead and choose alternate venues.
Right. Let me also bring in Neha. Neha, so the RCB, and this is as far as the RCB sources are concerned, that they are keen on playing at Chinnaswamy Stadium, but they believe that it's like dumping responsibility onto the team. That's what the Cricket State Association seems to be doing, who are asking the franchise to show more support.
Well, Swati, that's right. We've just heard from Venkatesh Prasad, the KSCA president here, who says that on ground, all efforts are on, in fact, to ensure that the stadium and that KSCA itself gets the approval here for IPL matches to be held. Remember, of course, while they've got a conditional approval right now from the government and the concerned agencies, of course, to hold matches here, the unconditional approval is what's still pending. Swati, just to give our viewers an exclusive look of inside the stadium, what essentially led to the stampede and what's being changed on ground right now. The KSCA says that efforts are being taken. Now, one of the issues, of course, that Karishma also flagged off was using particular areas for a VJ console system. Things like these are being addressed on ground from the check that we're doing. Of course, visibly here you can see that work is being done to level this entire area. Now, this is one aspect of the many problems that the stadium had. Despite, of course, all of these efforts being put on ground, the KSCA says that while RCB reached out to them about a week or 10 days ago, the franchisee itself, there are still a second or a third round of talks that need to be held. And of course, on behalf of the KSCA as well, an appeal here, an emotional appeal that was made to RCB, to the franchisee from KSCA, to try and ensure that they play their home ground matches at least over here, including the inaugural match. Now, why, of course, this becomes so important here is because, remember, that entire incident itself that took place on June 4th has still left very, scary memories for many people. But with all of that said, on its part, as the KSCA says in the governing council meeting,
Karishma, thank you very much for getting us the details. We'll keep coming back to you for the latest. Moving on now.